Hello, and welcome to TPK Roleplay. And the cams are in the right spot. They didn't even change. Look at that. Amazing. Thank you for joining us for Critical Heat, a Hot Ones inspired D&D 5e one-shot. Everyone here is level 20 because they talked me into that. We had some Zoom issues and Zoom's being a little weird, so bear with us. Zoom couldn't handle too much spicy, so there's only spicy on the left side of the call.
Unfortunate.
That worked out well.
Two-thirds spicy.
No, it actually did work out.
Yeah. My name is Cohlrabi. I will be your GM tonight, and going around, we'll start with HP and then go clockwise. If you want to give a quick intro to yourself and who you are playing tonight.
Hello, I am the Last Hit Point Hero, and tonight I will be playing the level 20 Paladin Fall. That's me.
All right, Keegan, you are next.
Oh, sick. Hi, I'm Keegan. I'm playing the level 20 illusion wizard, Lithium Chloride, or just Lith, probably.
All right, then going up to dungeonistics.
Hello, my name is Dungeonistics, and tonight I will be playing Pyrrha, the level 20 barbarian.
All right, Nifer.
Hi, I'm NiferNif, and I'm playing Baria, the level 20 artificer. And I've never had a hot sauce before, so
You're in for it.
so everyone gets to witness this together.
Woo!
And last but not least is Comrade.
Hey, Comrade Crash. I will be playing level 20 cleric, the strontium chloride.
Wonderful. All right, I am going to give the stream and our players some disclaimers here. If you don't know already, Hot Ones is a interview talk show hosted by Sean Evans, a great interviewist person. I don't know what you would call that. And I believe it's owned by First We Feast. So this is just inspired by. There are tons of other inspired shows. We do have only 4 wings because we wanted to keep everything in a tight session, not keep everyone all night. And it ramps up really quickly, which is the payoff. Not as many wings to eat, but it goes 0 to 100 really fast. So we have 4 different sauces. HP, do you want to tell us what the 4 different sauces are?
We shall begin our evening with the classic Frank's Red Hot Original Flavor. Clocking in at a modest, I don't know what the Scovilles are. I wasn't prepared. I would put it in.
It's on the one doc.
It is on the primer.
The primer.
Which I could have also read from. Frank's Red Hot is 450 Scovilles.
450 Scovilles. So a modest heat. A modest heat. That is going to be our first sauce. Our second shall be Valentina Black Label.
My go-to.
A fantastic sauce. Clocking in at, what's it clocking in at?
2,100 Scovilles.
2,100 Scovilles. Now, we're still not quite there yet. No, this is just the appetizer, the whetting of the appetite, if one will. Ramping up from there, we go to Mikkelhenny Company's Tabasco Scorpion Sauce. Now, this is the first sauce that's going to exceed the heat of your typical jalapeno at a Scoville count of
50,000
50,000.
Scovilles.
50,000
Let's
Scovilles.
go.
So how do you Scoville units, if you're unfamiliar, it is just this more or less arbitrary and wide-ranging explanation of the heat of different sauces. Your typical jalapeno is between 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville. So if you take a bite out of a jalapeno, our first 2 sauces, no problem. The next one, though, we have ramped it up quite a bit, and our last sauce for the evening is the bomb. Clocking in at
The bomb is a whopping 321,900 Scovilles. And one
300.
thing I will tell you about the bomb is it's not only the Scovilles, but how it is made. I am pretty certain it's the only sauce in the lineup that uses pepper extract, which makes it much more painful.
Yep. For those that are not connoisseurs of the hot pepper sauces, it is the capsaicin that is going to give that heat to these flavorings. And the bomb goes straight to some capsaicin to highlight the peppers already present. So we're quite excited.
Wonderful. And I do have a disclaimer that I am punishing myself as well as the host. Much like Hot Ones, I will also be following along on the wings. The only difference is since I failed getting the number 3 sauce that I myself picked, I gave myself a hotter hot sauce, which is Carolina Reaper, which is considered between 250,000 to 1 million Scovilles. So I have to DM through that once we get there.
Thanks, Cole.
And
It's always fun at TPK roleplay.
yeah, I wanted to buy it in person, and I went to so many different stores, and I don't know why I couldn't find the one I really wanted near me. So I wanted to try it because I've heard that the Tabasco from, I believe, Comrade and Last HP already tried it. That it is very good. All right.
Yeah, I can definitely say that the Tabasco Scorpion may be my new table sauce, just my regular
It's good.
for extra
It
heat
smells
sauce.
good. I haven't tried it, but I'm excited
It
to. I really
burns.
like
Give it a
Tabasco.
sniff.
That's my go-to. Usually, is just the regular Tabasco.
Nif's already taking damage.
That's just confusion. Like, that doesn't smell good.
Yeah. All right. So I do.
Kohlrabi, can we? You know,
Yes.
Nif shared that they are experiencing hot sauce for the first time. Should we just go around real briefly and say what the hottest sauce that we have enjoyed is, or?
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to start?
Yeah,
this was
your
your
idea.
idea.
Go.
That's your
You're
idea.
first in the overlay too.
I was gifted a hot sauce that someone thought would be too hot to actually eat, and it turns out to be one of my favorites. It's called the End hot sauce from Pepper Palace. It is a food additive sauce rather than a straight sauce. This is not something you coat wings in. Trust me. You add it to things to give extra heat. I did try it by itself when I first got it, and only after that learned that its Scoville count is 6 million. So that was fun.
All right, Keegan. What about you?
Oh, I truly don't know the answer to this question. I don't have anything interesting here. I've eaten hot food. I just don't know what it is frequently.
What about just a hot meal somewhere, a hot food somewhere that you
Truly not prepared for this. I don't know.
nothing? Oh, sorry, I put everyone on the spot by
You really
volunteering.
did.
Well, I tried to delay. I drew out my story in order
Yeah,
to
no,
give
it made
everyone
sense.
time to
It made
think.
sense. I've just eaten like a lot of hot food, and I can't think of like a good story here.
It's okay.
All right.
That's all right.
Dungeonistics. What about you?
I'm a hot sauce connoisseur myself. I'd say I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it's downstairs in my fridge. It's from Florida, and it's supposed to be some like super hot sauce. One of those you like dip the toothpick into it and mix it in sort of hot sauces. But typically I'll slap like regular Tabasco onto almost anything that I eat. I'll go with that or what was it? Cholula's pretty good. I like that one. Yeah, I like a lot of hot stuff pretty much.
All right. And Niffer, you have.
I
not had
smelled
hot
some
sauce.
scorpion about 2 minutes ago.
So I
That was
believe-
my experience with it.
I think it's Lil Yachty. If you watch Lil Yachty's
Sure.
episode of Hot Ones, I think he had never had hot sauce, and
Yeah.
he made it all the way through. So we have high
Great.
hopes for you today.
Oh, thanks.
And then Comrade, hottest sauce or thing you've eaten?
Well, habaneros are hot, but I think the bomb is the hottest one I've had so far. I do love all types of hot sauces, but they tend to be in a more of a flavorful spicy and not just burn your mouth spicy. So yeah, I like Tapatio, Yucatan, Cholula, Tabasco, Valentina, the regulars.
Wonderful. Myself, I've technically had the last dab, which is supposed to be over 2 million. I can actually eat that one just fine. The bomb and one called Black Widow are the worst ones I've ever eaten. And surprise, surprise, both of them have pepper extract. So they are both just painful and not any fun. Good thing we're only having one wing of each, and we should be near the end once we get to the bomb. So real quick, before I give you the story intro, I have some things to say to the chat and to the cast and everyone included. Like I said, this is a Hot Ones inspired show, so definitely check out First We Feast on YouTube. And everyone, be careful around your eyes. Do not touch anywhere around your eyes if you are touching the wings. Be careful if you wipe off your mouth, if you use the same thing for your hands or anywhere on your face. This adventure hopefully will be one unique for everybody. I warn all my players that I'd like to do things different for D&D, so hopefully they've heeded that warning and are ready to do some exciting things.
Why should I have dice?
I only have water to drink myself because I don't have anything else in my fridge, but if you stick around beyond our first break, I'm going to crack out a special something to further torture the DM.
Ooh.
And
Incentive to stay.
yes, stick around.
Yeah. Speaking of incentives, I think HP and I have some like stretch goals of other things to be eating too.
No worries. I'm on board with the hot sauce.
Yeah, HP does have some things that he's welcome
I
to
do.
crack out whenever he wants. Whenever he's feeling like it's not hard enough. Oh yes, the hot wing soda. So
Yep.
my.
if you want to Streamlabs, you're really not gonna work now. I literally tested you. It's spicy.
Well,
I can't
yeah,
spell.
it's spicy. You wrote spice.
Spicy.
There we go.
Spicy.
If you would like to influence the stream for $5, we will all say, oh boy, that sure is spicy. For $10, all the cast must bite the last wing that we bit again, because we're going to be taking bites throughout story prompts. $25 is an extra dab on the current wing. I just realized I did not bring my sauces upstairs. Once again, prepared for my own show. $50 is no water or milk for 10 minutes or disadvantage on all rolls. The players can choose their punishment there. For $100, we will jump to taking one bite of the bomb, and then we will continue where we left off, because this is a story and we're working through the story and we have to get from beginning to end. As with all donations, it is up to GM discretion, and we will fit them in as soon as possible while we continue the flow of the show. So, with that said, are you guys ready to start off the night?
Sure.
Yes.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Get to it.
Great. So we find ourselves in a beautiful island full of all types of floral and fauna, birds flying around everywhere. It's really just a beautiful place. The rich volcanic soil allows a lot of unique plants to grow, and some really weird insects and other creatures to inhabit it. So, one time per year, to celebrate the volcano that provides them warmth and power, the people of Capsicum Coast gather. The great Piri Piri volcano has been the fuel of the town for as long as anyone can remember. The volcano has not erupted and destroyed the town for one single reason. The annual trip to the mouth, led by an adventuring party. Those brave adventurers must bring a special potion that calms the volcano and allows the citizens to use its warmth and heat generated for good instead of destruction. This year, it is your turn to deliver the potion to the mouth of Piri Piri. Where we are starting this adventure is we open up on a farewell celebration feast that is held the night before our brave adventurers set off on their grand journey. It is a feast of epic proportions ensured to strengthen adventurers before they leave in the morning. As well as having anything your heart can desire, the food is incredibly spicy to train the senses for the challenges ahead. I would now like everyone to take one bite of their first wing as you sit down for dinner.
Hooray!
All right.
No, this is my favorite part of the year.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And as you are enjoying, and you have the spice flowing through, once again in overlay order, if you would like to say something to the table in your character or explain your character further, go ahead at this moment, starting with HP.
Fall is a fire ganassi of just monumental proportions. Unusually tall, unusually wide, and not like wide across the shoulders, just like box wide. I mean, Fall is just a refrigerator unit. His armor is shades of orange. He never wears his helmet. It is always strapped to the side of his belt, never on his head. Where orange flames just flicker back in paired mohawks on either side. Fall will turn to everyone. It's such an honor for us to be doing this. I'm so excited. I can't believe that I'm here with all of you. You are the greats of the village, and I am deeply honored to be here. We are going to have a great time tomorrow. A great time.
All right, next up for introduction would be dungeonistics.
All right. So, Pyrrha is also a fire ganassi. Though their coloration is of a very bright and vivid blue, similar to my own haircut. Wow. They've got sort of a mohawk situation going on with the flames sort of going up and out. It's always very tall, almost gives them like a stronger appearance. And they wear dark armor. Well, not armor. They wear dark clothes, a lot of like belts, straps, and whatnot. And it's all like black leather. And they're quite strong. You see, they've got a lot of muscle. A lot of visible muscle, and they don't have sleeves on their arms or anything, almost like showing off their muscles. And they're just really digging into this meal, almost like not paying attention to what's going on around them, just really enjoying the food.
Wonderful. All right. I skipped someone, didn't I?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we skipped.
You know what I did? I have so many screens. I was looking at the Zoom call. So Keegan, background to your introduction. So sorry
Cool.
about that.
No, you're fine.
You guys can yell at me. I'm not some god on top of the mountain. Just yell at me.
I did not know why we were going in the order we did, so I was like, oh, it's cool. We see Lith sort of off in a corner bitching that the food is way too vinegary here. They're a pink fire genasi. We catch them sort of complaining to whoever will listen and like filing their nails as they sit here.
Wonderful. All right, Nifer, you are up.
Yeah, hey, guess what? I'm also a fire genasi. Wow, it's like we have a theme going on or something.
Wow.
Baria is a green fire genasi. Their hair is like all like on fire and green and stuff, and their skin almost has like a green tint to it even, except for a lot of their body parts seem to have been replaced with mechanized features. Like one of their eyes is completely mechanical and you can't see it, but their lungs are mechanical, and their left arm goes all the way up to their shoulder in a very cool battle fist is what it's actually called. And the other arm goes only up to the elbow, but is also engineered and semi-magical and engineering, and it's cool. And yeah, they also are probably very quiet, probably with Lith being quiet and sad about the vinegary food. Besides like the cool like really tough arms, they're a twink. Like they are so skinny and just, you know, do not fit in with a lot of the other wide people here.
Wonderful. All right, comrade.
So Stradium is a red fire genasi, and her hair is like muted, but like her tips are like seasonal, like just like embers burn at the tips. She wears bright red armor with gold lining all around, and she has like a cape on her that's like dark red. But yeah, she's like in all informal attire, just like just actually being just the non-confrontational hero, and just like no, vinegar is just fine, you know. It gives it a little je ne sais quoi, as she tries to calm everyone and just, you know, be thankful for the feast that we have been given.
It's an honor just to be chosen. You start light. It's fine. It's fine. Lith, are you still complaining over there?
You know, they say it's an honor to be chosen about a lot of things, and it's never really an honor.
Hey, come on, we're getting free food. Look at this.
The free food is nice, I'll give you that.
I mean, you can get free food anywhere if you're like stealing it, just saying.
We don't steal anything.
Never. We're honor bound.
All right, at that moment, there's some big pyrotechnics that go off. You guys are all kind of sitting, you know, in a wedding where they have like the special table at the front for everyone to watch and look at. That's you guys right now at this banquet. You're sitting elevated, all at the same table as people bring you food and things like that. And as the pyrotechnics go off, fire shooting up everywhere, a guy that is a big looking dwarf, very, very tan looking, wonderful beard, mohawk with some white in it, stands up and starts kind of talking like a show host. Now, everyone step right up. It's time for the moment we call Truth or Bite. Our potential adventurers must prepare their minds and their wits for their adventure tomorrow, and they must answer their deepest, hardest questions, or they must eat the spiciest of things. So, you're each brought a plate with a very spicy thing. For mechanical purposes, we're still on the first wing, which is Frank's sauce. But this is a game we're going to call Truth or Bite. Players must answer the question quickly for themselves and their characters. If you cannot answer for your character, you have to answer for yourself. If you wish not to answer the question, you must take another bite of your first wing. So the first question is, what do you lie about most often? And I will let anyone jump in to say if they're answering or if they're just going to bite a wing and not answer.
Fall will answer. So when it comes to Fall, and I'll answer for both, so it's not an absolute cop-out. Fall is an oath keeper. He is a watcher. To lie. Why? There's no reason. Speak the truth, deal with the consequences. Whatever. The fact that he's built like a refrigerator and everyone likes him for some reason doesn't factor into his willingness to just step out and say what he thinks at all. But for me, for HP, the biggest lie is, let's see, probably, I just left. Just left. Like 5 minutes ago, maybe. Just left.
That is a good one. All right, where's
Okay.
everyone else at?
Are we talking
So-
like biggest lie or most frequent lie?
What you lie about most often?
I got you. So,
Hey, how are you? Fine, doing great. No one actually means that.
Pyrrha
um,
is gonna go for a bite.
Yeah, I mean, I did answer for Niffer. I feel like Mario would not answer at all. And
Alright.
also, I really wanted chicken, so I will tolerate the hot sauce with it.
All right, Keegan.
Yeah, I think for Lith, as an illusion mage, the answer to this question is very much, I mean, I make illusions. For Keegan, it's I lie about my height on Twitter constantly for short king clout.
Wonderful. All right,
Wait, like you
comrade.
pretend to be shorter?
Yeah, significantly shorter.
I
Oh
have never
my-
heard of anyone lying to be shorter.
It's
the,
so
for
funny.
the memes.
Do it all the time.
Okay.
In reality, Keegan's like 6'6".
What?
You'll never know. You'll literally never know.
I need everyone's height now. Post your height. Post your height in chat.
All right, comrade. You're taking a bite? All right.
All of us were like, nope. Our
From-
characters are not.
I have 2 wings of the first one, so I'm gonna take a bite, but I'll answer. I think this is actually a hard question for me because I pride myself on being super honest, sometimes
Oh,
to a
shut up.
fault. But I think, I had it in my head, but then Keegan insulted me, and now it's just gone. I think I lied to myself and everyone else most often when I say I'm gonna stop drinking energy drinks for a while, because I said that I said that on Saturday and I had one today, so that's probably what I lie about most often. All right.
I've witnessed that lie multiple times.
Yep. Listen, coffee is not the greatest, and that's where I'm at in my life. Okay.
Coffee kind of sucks. Not.
We are still here at the banquet. Fire is going off. The host shouts, "Next question!" And the next question is, what is your most embarrassing moment?
All right, y'all remember when I left the village and I said I was gonna go have adventures, and now I'm back and y'all held it over me. It's that.
Everyone needs to come home. Don't be that embarrassed.
Most embarrassing moment was definitely when I got promoted, but I thought I was in command, but I was only in second in command, and it was so embarrassing. Oh my. Actually, humble brags to everyone.
I was sharpening my great axe, and I kind of sliced my hand open, even though I do this very frequently and don't cut my hand open. It was a pretty nasty cut.
Lith isn't answering this question.
All right, so no one's answered for their IRL selves. So are you all taking a bite instead of answering for your IRL self?
So Fall and HP will share this exact same one. Being so bad at names, both of them will just spend months at a time pretending they have not forgotten someone's name and doing everything they can to not mention it. That doesn't always work, though, when you're the one that was supposed to remember the name and you and your friend are staring at each other because somebody has got to say this third person's name, and neither of us can. Now, I left it vague, but yes,
thought this was gonna end with, and you're staring at this person at your wedding and you can't remember their name. And I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty embarrassing.
All right, I will answer for myself. So, one time, I was going to a movie with some friends, and they were running late. And I really, really hate being late for movies. So, like, I knew that the previews were already gone, which I hate missing anyways. And I was like, all right, I'm going in. So, theater is full. Birdman has been playing for like 3 minutes. So the movie's already on. I start walking up the theater stairs and I trip in front of the whole theater and spill a large drink all down the front of myself. And the theater laughed.
Oh.
And then felt bad. And then I just walked to my seat and sat alone for 10 more minutes. That's my most embarrassing moment.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
It's the first step toward healing.
Let's see. I have a lot of embarrassing moments, but I'd say the one that like comes to mind when I really don't want it to, when I'm like trying to fall asleep at night, is I competed in high school, and I did this thing called color guard. We'd have like equipment and whatnot, and usually I was really good at keeping everything in my hands and catching everything. But this one show, it was just a disaster, and I had 2 fumbles in like the same little phrase, and it was like the first half of my show too, so I still had to get through the rest of my show being like, oh shit, I messed up. And it was so bad that when we listened to the judges' comments at our next practice, one of them had commented on it. They're like, you dropped twice in the same phrase, and everyone just looked at me because they knew exactly who it was.
All right, anyone else before we move on?
I have already eaten my wing. I have embarrassing stories, and none of them are Twitch appropriate.
I have been in theater since childhood.
That
Which
is
means-
pretty embarrassing.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's
That's
a great
good.
story.
Which means that I've forgotten
Perfect.
a lot of lines on stage in front of a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
So-
Real quick, and we'll move on to the next question. I was watching my friends play one time, and they were supposed to slam a door, and so someone slammed the door, and it caused a painting to fall and go like this, and he ran into it full force with his knee, and it like
Oof.
almost broke the whole set. So, yep, theaters, you know, a lot of good times.
We had a show with real fire on stage, and I was in charge of it, and that's the only part of the story I'm gonna share.
That's all you need to share, I think.
Comrade, were you sharing anything else before
This
the next
is fine.
question?
No, I ate more wings.
All right. Last question, and then you all have to go get some sleep. And this voice is definitely super high effort for me. What is your biggest fear?
All.
Well, it's water, isn't it?
I'd have to say water.
Sometimes when I'm asleep, I have that dream where the water just keeps getting closer and closer. And you're on the beach, a nice sand. I love sand. So dry and gritty. But the water gets closer and
It's
closer.
everywhere.
It's terrifying. It gets everywhere. It's wonderful, isn't it? Sand is the glitter of the real world. Can't even drink water.
Pyrrha has sort of like a 1,000-yard stare, and it just reaches for the wing. Just reaches for the wing.
All right. So
I can't share this with you.
Fair enough. Mine in real life, because I don't have a character I'm playing, is breaking and entering probably.
You're afraid of breaking and entering into people's houses?
Yes.
You shouldn't do
I-
it so often. You're gonna get caught.
I
Yeah.
have a compulsive need to break into other people's houses and steal all their batteries out of all their remotes.
Oh, dude.
Evil.
I have awakened to Kohlrabi stealing my battery remotes more than once.
Also, heights.
This explains why I don't have any remotes left, I guess. Okay, cool. That's why you needed to know our addresses. Great.
All right, who took a bite and who else is giving their biggest fear?
Biggest fear.
I think real life. I think heights. I don't know, something about standing at the edge of a creaky walkway, just looking down. Always gets me for some weird reason.
I don't have our form up. Is everyone fine with claustrophobia?
Believe so.
So when I was a kid, we went to this cave, and we would always walk through the cave, and it was so much fun. It was called Wolf Cave, and it was dark, and it wasn't like a big cave. It was more like just a hollowed out rock in the side of a hill. And you'd walk through and splash, and when you got to the very, very end, the only way to get out, especially if there were other people coming through, is you had to get on your stomach and wiggle forward underneath this shelf of rock. And I loved it when I was a kid. It was fantastic. And then later in life, we went back. And later in life, when you're not a kid anymore, those little tiny gaps that look like they're only 6 inches tall, you don't fit in them as well as you used to. So that gave me a little bit of a fear of small spaces.
In real life, I'm afraid of heights, but
In real life, I'd say I'm probably afraid of like getting trapped somewhere and no one knowing where I am. So then I just kind of like go missing for the rest of time and no one knows where to like look for me. Like just kind of vanishing from existence would be kind of terrifying.
All right, as you all get to know each other more, the not ice is broken. I don't know what the opposite of ice would be. There's nice chocolate eggs you're all breaking.
The tinder has been lit.
There you go. There you go,
No,
HP.
we should stay away from Tinder, please.
Yeah.
It's not a great place.
You all finish your meal and set off to sleep for the night, being sure to get a total 7 to 8 hours and wake up early in the morning. As you all wake up, you gather and you start your journey, walking along the path that you have taken many times to the mountain. The trip should only take 2 nights to the mouth of the volcano, and the path is surrounded at times and shaded by lovely jungle flora. It is easy to find many edible plants throughout the journey, but it is also easy to stumble upon dangerous plants and animals. As you are all preparing and start your walk, you are free to talk as you head out and the village gets smaller and smaller behind you.
Strontium, you enjoy the outdoors, don't you?
Yes, they're quite lovely. As she, tries to keep herself clean and proper.
It's there's nothing like being outside under the sun, and Fall will reach up and pluck a flower and it'll slowly catch fire in his hand. I just love it out here.
Yes. If only this whole land was in flame, then it'd be much nicer.
Sometimes I think that too. But the rest of them, they don't like it when it's on fire, so we'll do the whole Piri
you have
Piri
to
thing.
be nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's the least we can do.
Yes, but eventually they'll come to our ways and see what beauty comes after the flame.
Oh yes, one day we'll burn it all down.
Exactly.
I look forward to it.
As do I.
All right, any other conversations or anything, points of order from anyone as you're walking along? Like I said, you see lots of jungle type plants. You're kind of going in and out of full cover. The sun peeks in here and there. And then at times you can kind of see where magma channels have been made, and the ones currently down here down here are solidified over. But when this happens, there's obviously not many plants in the area, so you're going in and out of cover.
Every once in a while, Pyrrha is going to find a rock that they deem suitable for their needs in this moment, and is going to pick it up. And it's probably about like a fist-sized rock, and they're just gonna toss it up, use their mace, and just hit it.
That was a good one, Pyrrha.
Ah, thanks.
That's the furthest yet. It was what,
I
like
don't look-
500, 600 feet?
Oh.
I don't know what you hit, but I hope it's okay.
I think I hit God.
As a
Oh,
bunch
no.
of birds fly out of the area where it landed.
We should keep
I'm
moving.
sure they'll
Let's
be
go.
fine.
Yeah,
They'll
let's
be
keep
fine.
moving. Let's keep moving.
Let's just,
Throughout the whole walk, Baria just kind of like will do that Superman thing of like the cocking the hands basically, and like will switch the settings on their mechanical arms so that like different tools or different settings pop out, kind of like as a fidget, or like just to keep themselves entertained.
Yeah, I have like a small barn owl. It's my familiar, and it's I'm keeping
Adorable.
it flying a little bit ahead of us, just to keep an eye on things. But
That is a good point for me to bring up a note page. I have so many things: water, plate of wings, keyboard, notebook. All right, so
not water.
only water. That's all I have. I love punishment. As you guys are walking, you start to get about to the middle of the day, and you think it would be a great time for some lunch. So you sit down for a second and break out your rations, any prepared lunch you have, whatever it may be. The thing is, every type of food here is spicy. So I will ask you all to please take a bite of the second wing.
Let's
We're
go.
moving on up.
We are now up to Valentina.
Valentina.
All right. Gotta give it a sniff first.
Give it a sniff.
It's like a wine tasting, apparently.
Give it a sniff, niff.
You gotta aerate it.
Yep, just waft it a little bit. This smells better than the other one that I smelled.
this one tastes better than the other one.
Valentina is my go-to, especially because you can get a huge bottle.
Buy
The
two
huge bottles are good.
I went to go get the Valentina today, and I was like, they do not have a single like small bottle of this.
No,
No,
they
but
do
you
not.
want a full-size bottle because it's good.
No, it is good.
No,
I will
it's
definitely
not.
be using it.
And it's cheaper.
Yeah, what's it like? What's it like your first time eating Valentina? walk us through what we're seeing on your face right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
going
y'all
on-
get
what's
to
going
go
on in
on
your
this
mind?
journey with me. So like, it's not that I don't do hot. It's that I just have never had like hot sauce before. Like I've never sought it out. I'm so excited to get you to bomb. I'm not.
Let's go.
All right, so you're sitting
You
here.
could spend $100 and get us there
400
right
Yeah,
now.
listen, all of y'all could watch me experience it right now if you wanted to.
Oh, we got a $10 tip.
Okay, I only saw the 100 and I was like, did they just do 100? Oh.
All right,
Gotta do
so-
it again.
Yep.
No, we have to
everyone
do that again?
Take
Yep.
another bite as you sit here and enjoy your lunch. You know that the incline is about to start increasing, so you take another bite of your lunch.
Extra protein.
Everyone fuel up.
Maybe we shouldn't had the villagers prepare our meals. This is getting a little spicy.
They just kept putting more food in the bags. We couldn't say no.
Mm-hmm. I won't turn
I
down
guess-
free food.
Exactly. Yep.
You're right.
This doesn't
Free
have the
food is free
vinegary taste
food.
from the feast, so it is a much better meal than what we were eating yesterday.
I feel like that was more of like for the masses, you know, getting everyone ready.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give them that.
That was
This is-
good though.
They save the good stuff for later.
Yeah, I don't want to pull it out too early.
All right, as you are all eating your lovely spicy lunch, I need everyone to roll a. You can pick
Oh,
perception or nature or investigation.
This is the dankest.
What you're going to do is you're going to start planning your next leg of the journey until you set up camp for the night.
Before that, could we just have one more bite real quick?
Yes.
We
Thank you for the $10 from
Just one more bite.
Star Anise and from Evil
Thank
Bunny.
you.
I wonder who
All right.
Evil Bunny is.
Thank you all.
This is also the part where I warn you that in critical heat, if you roll a nat 1, you have to take a bite.
Hey, I rolled
A
a nat
bite
20.
or
I rolled a nat 20.
Wonderful.
Cool. I'm going to. That's a 24 for me.
15.
18.
31.
Did you say 8 HP?
I did say 8.
What was your dice
Let's
roll?
go.
Is 7.
Wonderful. All right, so
You were too busy looking in the packs for the food.
yeah. If you can all quickly
It's time to eat. You think I got this big by not eating?
Yeah, you gotta.
Well, that explains me, because all I do is look, apparently.
So we got Fall what they are doing, which is just continuously eating and not preparing for the next leg of the journey. How did everyone else prepare? What were you doing with your role? Charting, looking ahead, what were you doing?
I think I was just looking at maps and stuff of just making sure, okay, this is the path. We're going to go this way, and make sure we make a right, not a left. And just like over preparing the one-way path that we must take for optimal success.
Yeah, I think I was
Pyrrha?
sending. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're good.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Pyrrha's gonna be kind of like peering over Lithium's shoulder and like looking for. Okay, splits there, so I'm gonna be looking for that. Okay, kind of like looking for landmarks. Cause yeah.
I am sending Captain Flint, my familiar, up ahead to once again soar around and see if there's anything up ahead of us we should be worried about.
Okay.
And Baria has the background of archaeologist and the backstory of grave robber. So the feature is historical knowledge, which means they know way more about ruins and trails and paths and dungeons and stuff. So like looking on the basis of that, of like, okay, people make this every year, so obviously there's going to be like evidence and stuff to follow.
Wonderful. All right. So as everyone kind of gets together, you're eating, you're preparing together, you're sharing information. The owl comes back and it's talking about you can communicate with it, right?
Yeah, it's a familiar, so I can communicate with it.
Cool. It's telling you that there's some weird kind of thing happening further up. You personally don't really know what it's trying to say, but you relay it to everyone, and based on what Baria said, they realize there is an active magma channel flowing through the land about another hour ahead, and it's something you need to worry about. So everyone joining together, studying maps, using the owl, conversing, figure out that
Eating.
We should eat more.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
everyone gets
think-
to take
I
an
think we
extra
should-
dab.
Yeah.
All right.
You need to strengthen yourselves, everyone. What are you
We need
doing
fuel.
with this?
Yes, thank you to Piri Piri for donating $25. Everyone
Thank
put
you.
an extra dab of sauce on the current wing and take a bite.
Oh boy.
And I will punish myself after break because I forgot to bring my sauces to my room. Actually, you
I'm
know what?
out of this one.
I have Da Bomb. I have a puddle of Da Bomb. So for your generous $25, I'm going to dip this current one in that. And I'm going to
Oh.
bite that.
I don't
So-
like the phrase, I have a puddle of the bomb.
I was smart enough to leave it in the bottle for right now. I'll open the
Yeah.
bottle when it's time.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
me too. I have all of my stuff in little baggies, but the bomb bag, nothing's in it. I haven't opened it yet.
Why did I
Yep.
do that?
Yeah, cool. That
That's a
seems
very
extreme.
good
But
sauce.
anyway, continue. What's going on?
I have to see how I can GM under pressure.
Yeah.
Under pressure.
Yeah. So you gather all your information and you're ready to set off.
Don't touch your face.
Is there anything else you guys need to do from now until the next hour when you know you're going to be coming up against a challenge?
I want to look around. Are there any interesting flowers around?
Absolutely. Are you looking for a specific type or shape or color?
There's something big and pretty.
Yeah, there are oh god.
They're a very common flower here.
I'm thinking of a specific flower, but I forgot what it's called. So you're looking around and you see a very vibrant purple flower that has these weird little they look like little tentacles, honestly, that come out from the middle, and then it has little polyps of yellow. I just swallowed and got more Da Bomb.
It's a common flower here on the island. It has a name that what is that name?
They're called mountain flowers.
Oh, mountain flower. Mountain flowers. That's the common name. I will pluck one to smell it as it is burning to ash underneath my fingers. But mountain flower. That's that's what we call it. But that's the common name. It has a more technical name. Wait, what was the technical name for it?
The mountain flowers syncanosis.
There we go. The mountain flower syncanosis. Excellent. Goes to ash so nicely.
I didn't know you knew so much about plants.
I just
Could you tell me what this plant here is?
that is a fern.
Hmm. Thank you.
Yes, of course. I'm happy to help.
And if you must know, next to the fern is another flower that is a mix of pink, yellow, and purple. And it spirals in a very interesting way. And it is a Mayan volcano plumeria.
Like Plumeria. Oh goodness, I just tried to speak.
Yeah, just wait until you start talking and then you swallow the bomb.
Uh-huh.
All
Can't
right.
wait.
There's just like still more in there.
Anyone?
Why don't y'all do this to yourselves?
It's
It's a
good.
good hot
It's
sauce.
fun.
This is
I was-
enjoyable.
It gets okay. It also gets easier the more often you do it.
It's true.
I don't like that argument.
Yeah, you'll be in great shape.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
think this is just the halfway point.
I really
It gets
expect
worse.
this scorpion to take you out.
go.
I'm so sorry, Nif.
Oh yeah, no, I know that this has been the easy part so far. I am going to cry.
It's like a walk in the forest. I mean, just
Will you? Will $100 be worth the tears?
Probably.
Yes.
All right.
All right, chat. You heard it.
As you set off after about an hour, as stated, you come across a channel of flowing lava. It is 50 feet across, and to navigate around it would add an extra day to your travels, which you know you would not survive.
Oh, this is easy, friends. I've got this. I'm going to go ahead. Hey, I have a spell exactly for this. I'm going to cast Major Image. It's an illusion spell that creates an illusion of a bridge. And then I have the feature, illusory reality, where I can make an illusion real for up to a minute. So I'm just going to simply create a bridge over this. Come on, friends, walk fast.
How big can your illusions be?
Oh, they can be at least 50 feet. I'm not worried about that.
Could be 60 feet.
I also could
I'm sorry.
fly
I'll
on
cast
us.
hallucinatory terrain specifically. It's a 4th level spell. It can be up to 150 feet.
There we go.
All right. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, that was when I was going to give you a hook and then say we're going to go on break, but you already broke the first puzzle. Welcome to level 20.
Level 20. It could have been 100 feet.
Could have been 150 feet. This was nothing.
I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw for me real quick.
Everyone gets +4.
Nice.
Oh, right.
Gets what?
Plus
Plus
4.
4.
+4.
15.
16.
Moment.
24.
I was gonna say I only rolled an
You said
8,
dex, right?
So
Yep.
Dex?
23.
Okay. 22.
All right. So who rolled under a 17?
Shit, me.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The one maintaining the bridge.
All right. Is there anything in the rules that state how much health your illusion has?
No, it
Oh.
presumably has the amount of health of whatever the item would be.
Okay. So everyone who rolled under a 17, you're kind of straggling to run across this bridge as the intense heat is just boiling up and starting to... I mean, the longer you stick around, maybe you tripped, maybe you're just slow. Just the air coming off of this is hot enough to start burning you. But it is also starting to melt through the bridge as lava is very, very hot. So sorry to scientists in the chat, but is magma the one that's flowing and lava
No.
is only inside?
Lava. Lava is the one that flows. Magma is underground.
Cool. Then I am correct. Take that, scientists.
Take that, scientists.
But
Yeah.
Those scientists.
I'm only a
Fucking
science
nerds in the
teacher, it's
chat.
fine.
Scientist
Let's
slash next.
Nerds.
I am a DM
Nerds.
who loves to break all the rules, but also lets my players break all the rules. So, as you see, only 2 people rolled under that, right?
Mhm.
As you see Lith and Strontium kind of starting to struggle, how does the rest of the party react?
Do you need help?
Lith, are you fine? Fire
I'm-
doesn't hurt you, right?
I'm immune to fire. I'm not worried about
Yeah,
this.
like all of us are like, whatever.
So this is a
Strontium,
very, very
what about you? Are you
awesome...
Cloak,
okay?
my cloak.
This is a very awesome moment where I tell you that the writers of 5th edition did not stat in lava. And if you're immune to fire, lava is different than fire.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know that.
But I am allowing the party to save your ass. I just need to know how they're doing it.
I can just Misty Step the rest of the distance.
I can cast haste on Strontium to be like, hey, hurry up.
Oh, yep, I'm all right. Ooh, as I
Yeah,
speed up.
I have 50 feet of rope that I can toss for a. Hey, hold on! Don't fall anymore.
I can hit things very hard.
That's not gonna help.
That's why I'm not hitting it very hard right now.
All right. Well, wonderful. You all work together and make sure that Lith and Strontium don't take any actual damage from the lava and the heat coming off of it. But
If they die, I'll bring them back to life.
Yeah, no problems.
They are.
Oh, it's fine. I can just be wherever I want, sort of.
Yeah, they are a little shaken. How many spell slots did we use during that? Only 2?
I used 1
And I used
because
1.
Misty Step doesn't use a spell slot for me.
Cute.
Not as many as I wanted to blow, but good call out to you guys. As you
Oh, we got so many more.
travel across the lava expertly as level 20 players do, you travel a couple more hours and find a good place to rest for the night. Before we talk about how you settle in and what happens at night, this would be a great time for us to go on break. We're
Thought you were gonna
going
make me eat another wing.
not yet. We're going to take a quick break. I will come back with something other than water to show off. So stick around, and we will be right back. All right. Hello, everyone. We are back. Welcome to Critical Heat, a Hot Ones inspired one-shot. We are currently on our second wing, so we're about halfway out of 4. They have made their first day's journey and are about to set up camp for the night after traversing a big magma channel by making fake bridges real. I told you after break that I would have a surprise, and the surprise is I have switched my water for flaming hot Mountain Dew. So
Ew.
yay, wonderful.
Yum.
Disgusting.
Yes, spicy in the chat if you want to see how to interact with the game. And we are going to jump back into it. All of our players are level 20, and Dungeonistics has frozen in a... Oh, there we go. They're back.
There we go,
Dungeonistics is
sorry.
back. No worries.
Wi-Fi's weird at my house.
Okay, so you find a nice clearing or a nice place to set up camp, whatever you guys think is best. And you start preparing the camp for the night. Is there anything you want to do before we start figuring out watches?
Oh, 100%. I'm going to cast Wish now.
What?
All right.
And I'm going to cast the 8th level spell Mighty Fortress with it.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
So now we have a castle to sleep in tonight.
Amazing.
All
This
right.
is a very nice place. Did you imagine this too?
No, this one's actually real, but only for a week.
A week?
Got this one from IKEA.
Yeah, for a week.
Okay.
That's awesome! Where did you learn this?
Oh, you know, when you're a wizard, you know these
Nerd.
things.
Well, what the fuck have I been doing my whole life?
Can confirm.
Very nice.
place.
To my standards.
Wonderful.
I'm definitely going to leave a positive review.
Yeah!
Oh, please. I have a staff of 100 invisible servants.
There's a staff too! Oh,
Yes.
Did you think I would
Oh,
sleep somewhere
no.
bad?
They only.
I
serve
mean, no,
spicy
but like, I
though,
just
don't
didn't
they?
expect it to like also be filled. Like, it's already enough to just, you know, boof, here's a whole castle. Like, hello?
Wait, couldn't you have just cast the spell? Why'd you have to wish for it?
Oh, you
Because
see, I
it's
don't
not
know
on
the
spell
spell
list.
mighty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't it be easier to learn the spell?
You would think. You would think.
I just
This is
wondered.
this is a workaround.
I
it's
love
fine.
overkill. Don't worry about it.
Level 20
Level
party.
20.
It is thoroughly dead and camp is set for the night, yes. Good.
This spell is insane.
Do fire
Yeah.
genasi glow? Because they're
Yes.
fiery?
Yes, they
Oh,
can.
this is excellent.
What,
We are a big party of campfires.
Isn't there usually a risk to wish or
Not if you cast a. There's only a wish on. There's only a risk on wish if you cast a spell. If you do something that isn't like an
A
8th level spell or something.
pre-existing, Yeah.
But
Okay.
no, if I'm using it within the parameters, there's not.
Okay, wonderful. So
But
you
where's the
have-
fun in that? I think you need to wish for a double extra sized Mighty Fortress.
No, I want
Or
to
Level
like a
10 Mighty
mini-
Fortress, please.
a mini
Listen,
one.
You're already dangerously close to deforestation. Are you sure you want
Oh,
to?
yeah, that's true. Let's not.
You guys are supposed to be
save the trees,
saviors of
y'all.
the island, not
And we
destroying
will
it.
be. We're just sleeping in a
Yeah.
castle.
Yeah, we gotta
Hey.
build up to it. We have to have
Hey,
a story.
Quick question. We remembered to pack the things we need to shove into the volcano, right?
Yeah.
Of course, it's right here.
Okay.
The
Okay,
potions,
cool.
yes.
Okay, good. Just,
That would be
just
terrible
checking.
to forget. We'd have to walk back. How would we get across the 50-foot channel of magma?
I don't know,
Lava,
probably a wish spell.
whichever it is.
Yeah.
We could just wish our way across that as well. I guess I could have done that earlier.
Could you
Could-
just
could
wish
you
us
do-
to where we need to go?
Yeah, couldn't you just wished us to the volcano?
Oh, you
Yeah,
all
why
were
don't
all-
the
it's all
eagles
about
come
the
and carry us to the
journey,
volcano?
Ah,
etc.,
th-
etc.
no,
Now
this
that
is a-
we have a castle, you think we can just, I don't know, take a taxi there?
Can we
Liz
get
is
nine
right,
eagles?
Liz
Dude,
is
why
right.
not?
Learning experience for all of us. It's a learning experience. It's the journey. Lith, you're a brilliant.
All right, so you are still, of course, going to need to stand watch or
Pyrrha
of some
volunteers for
Just
watch.
close the gate.
yeah,
Close
of
the
some
gate.
sort.
Close the door, have the invisible servants do
Yeah,
it.
100 invisible servants obey any command given to them. Okay.
Watch.
I want to
Keep watch.
ask before, is there anything else that you would do to prepare yourself for watches? Is there any other spells, any other things people are setting up? Because you're on an island, you're deep into the island now. There are other things to worry about than just, someone coming into your fortress.
What else is there to worry about? I'll put up an alarm. Just
Okay.
in my room, though. Can I stay in this room?
Yeah, that room's yours. It has your name on it.
Alarm isn't big enough to encompass this room.
Oh, but you could do it just around the doorway.
It barely fits around the bed. What is this? Like a water-deep king?
It is based on his castle, yes.
What if I cast Tiny Hut inside of the Magic Mansion? Is that
Let's just
portable
cast
hole?
all of the spells that could give us any
Is
sort
that-
of hospitality.
Is that like a portable hole inside a bag of holding, or am I good?
No, because this is actually a physical space that I've
Okay.
created.
Cool. I would like all the layers of dimensions, please.
The reason I'm asking is since you guys are level 20, you have a lot of tricks up your sleeve, but we will continue from that point, and if you have anything that you want to use after we go over everything, we can do that. So we will still act like each of you are doing some sort of watch, whether you're the person standing there and telling the 100 butlers where to go, or you're actively looking out windows, things like that. For expediency, I just need all of you to roll a perception check for your watch, please.
Oh no.
Can I do it with advantage because I have a familiar with perception?
Sure.
I got a 9.
Oh.
7. I'm very relaxed. I'm getting my armor polished. I'm not paying attention.
I'm like making the invisible servants run relays and stuff of like
You're having to put
I've
things on top of
created
them so you can see
Olympics
them.
for them in my shift.
Remind me what we had to do for Nat 1.
You need to take a bite of the current wing.
Oh
The current
no!
Nat wing.
Is
Okay.
Pyrrha the only one that got?
Yeah, y'all, we suck at watching.
I have
What
a
is there
15,
to
by the
watch?
way.
We're in a castle. I have alarm spell up. What are you paying attention
Pyrrha is
to?
taking this a little too seriously right now. It's like we're in a castle. We gotta secure the fortress.
Well, there's plenty to watch if you know how to get people to do things. And I motioned to where all of the invisible servants have like props and are miming plays now, and I've directed them to this.
Wonderful. How many people rolled above 20?
No.
Nobody.
Not one of
We're
us.
not paying
I
that
got
much
an
attention.
18.
Well, there goes your level 20 for you. So, how many people rolled below 15?
Yes.
I rolled a 15. Are you looking for 15 and below?
Yeah, why not? You're level 20.
Cool.
Let's torch you a little. So anyone who rolled 15 or lower, you fall asleep in such a place that allows you to be eaten up by island bugs.
Ugh.
You don't set your net, you get a little too happy, you drink a little too much that the fortress provides, whatever it may be. You're too busy directing plays and you fall asleep. So you all take minus 20 health for the next 24 hours as you are
Woof.
riddled with bug bites.
This
Oh.
is incredibly inconvenient.
Hey, is that considered a poison?
No.
Dang it.
It's more like, imagine in real life if you yourself were just riddled in bug bites, how annoying and irritating it would be for your life.
I'm trivia, I'm actually immune to bug bites. They don't affect me.
These are
I am on
super
fire.
Does everybody take the damage, or is it just-
anyone who rolled
Not
15
you.
or lower.
You paid attention.
We'll get to what happens since you as a group did so terrible.
Hey.
Luca did give disadvantage to whoever has next watch. I'm just gonna roll a d6 on that because we're already satisfying the watch, and whoever it rolls, myself included in this, will get the disadvantage. If I can roll it on the table.
I was gonna say, can we give it to Pyrrha just to see if they can get below 15?
Well, it's okay. I rolled a 1, which is me.
Oh.
So
Woo!
I gave myself disadvantage.
Oh.
Thank you, Luca.
Woo!
So, since all of you are kind of just partying, doing whatever, getting eaten by bugs, everyone in the party and all the servants, since they are busy trying to take watch or doing a play or feeding you guys, giving you drinks, things like
Reading
that.
books to me.
Yeah, reading books to you. Nobody notices until you wake up that somehow in the middle of the night, someone snuck in and stole all of your water, and you no longer have any water left. What do you plan to do for the rest of the trip? I will say the only person with water is Fall because of the alarm.
Yes. Haha. I hate it, but I have it just in case.
It was a 1. Does that mean more spicy? No, because it was a d6. It's okay. We'll be getting to the second half very soon, and it's gonna be much worse than the first half. So I just need what your plan is going to be to replace your water as you start day 2.
So it's been overnight, so I had a long rest, right?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine.
No. Here, I can go. Or wait. Does it not do?
I have a spell
yeah.
called Create Food and Water. Does
I said
that help?
at least 3 people probably have that spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think that's actually a problem.
Oh yeah, I know.
How-
I say no, let me, and I cast my 8th level control weather, and make it torrential rain.
No!
As
Not
they
rain!
pulled
I'm
out.
hiding. I'm under a bed.
All
you
of
could
us
just
with
stay in
hair
my
on
fortress,
fire
no
are
worries.
like.
You see a
"What?"
bunch of steam coming from the castle out of nowhere.
Bad idea.
We send the
Take it back, take it
100
back.
illusory servants
Hello,
with
Raid.
little cups in their hands.
Yep, all the 100 little servants holding up collection of water.
All right. So thank you so much for the raid, lords and ladies of
Of
Fate.
fate.
We okay.
You catch us in a fun game.
We are causing torrential downpour. Everyone is sticking inside the fortress for a little bit while the 100 butlers collect water to replace your water. Is that the plan you're going with?
100%.
Obviously.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So
What use is 100 servants? We don't use them.
Right.
You stay in the
Jobs,
fortress
baby.
a little longer. You collect all your water. Once you replenish all your reserves of water, you realize you are now setting off late into the journey.
Ah, beans.
As you delayed and did not leave first thing in the
I
morning.
am not going out there until it stops raining.
Oh my
um,
gosh.
It should be done soon. Just give it a little bit more.
It needs to be done
1,
soon.
2, 3 hours tops.
Unbelievable.
Yep. So you wait until the rain stops, and of course that delays you a little bit. And we are setting off again on day 2.
Let's go.
Everyone,
Ground is all squishy. Ugh.
everyone that is covered in bug bites, you still have minus 20 health until you take your next long rest, or if you have any type of spell that would get rid of blemishes, things like that, and heal you, you're welcome to do that. All right, and you guys are walking along on your second day, a little later than you're used to. The floor is yours for a moment to walk and talk.
Why did you make it rain?
Oh my gosh. And I cast fly on you so you can levitate above the ground and not touch on the water.
Thank you. That means so much to me.
What about me? My boots are getting dirty.
You'll be
I'll
fine. You did
prestidigitate
it.
your boots.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Just,
I just-
you can just have Fall hold out a hand and pick you up. Like,
It's not very difficult. You weigh almost nothing.
Oh, ooh, thank you. As we
There you
all float above
we all
the mud.
piggyback ride on Fall.
This is great.
Should be fine. I am very strong.
I just wanted to show you that I could be useful. I'm sorry.
No, it was very good. We got the water that we needed. It just came from the sky very quickly.
It was very entertaining. I enjoyed that.
And the servants
You're
had their
flying
cups.
for 10 minutes, buddy.
10 minutes, that's it.
I could stop it right now. I will
It
turn
was not
this
a
fly
complaint, it
around.
was an
Turn this
observation.
fly right around.
Hopefully the water was a localized effect. It'll be dry from here forward.
Yeah.
Lith knows what they're talking about.
It dries pretty quickly as well, as you begin to notice the further and further you get into your journey. Of course, it gets warmer and warmer, especially after the first lava channel. You can tell you're getting closer and closer to the central heat source of the island. So after one cast of fly and whatever else you cast, the ground is now dry, and you come a little late to a breaking point and sit down for lunch once again. The villagers have packed you a wonderful meal of spicy things, and this is where we take a bite of wing number 3. And for those watching, wing number 3 is either Tabasco Scorpion Hot Sauce or Blair's After Death Sauce, or if you are in my case, it's Carolina Reaper Sauce. The Tabasco or Blair's are 50,000 in Scovilles. The one I have is 200,000. So yay for me GMing through this.
Oh,
I feel like the story reason behind this is that all the spice just fermented.
yeah.
Yeah,
It just gets spicier the more
it
time
does
we take.
happen.
All right. This is the
Let's
one that I
go.
smelled first, and it doesn't smell great.
No, this one's
tastes
gonna kill
great.
you. I'm so sorry.
This is a big step up from the last one.
It's a big step up. It's doable. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine, but it's a big
This one's
step
not
up.
gonna cause long-term
Ooh.
damage.
For,
Ooh,
for
okay.
the raiders that just joined, I've never had hot sauce before, and now I'm running the gauntlet. So, cheers.
Good. I like that.
Yeah, it has like a weird like back of tongue thing I don't love, but
It's hitting the sides of my tongue a lot.
This is
Me too.
the dankest.
hey,
Ooh,
$10.
No, why would
Do
you
it
do
again.
this?
No.
Oh boy. That Reaper is reaping. One more
Oh, I don't
bite.
like this.
Thank you for the $10 as we take another bite.
Oh, no.
It's very good.
Huh.
Yeah, this movie's putting in work.
Do you have to do that again?
Yeah. Cole, keep us moving.
Yep. I just want to let everyone know that is watching. This show had very, very high and heavy disclaimers that were mentioned very often. So enjoy our suffering, but know that I prepped people for like 6 months for this.
We
so
did this to ourselves.
Yes, we did.
All right.
Why'd
As-
you do this to me?
As you finish up lunch, feeling really spicy now, getting some pep in your step, you begin to walk again. After about another hour, the sun actually starts setting, and you're not quite to where you need to be yet. But you do come across a large stone bridge at a second magma crossing. The bridge is currently up, and there are two large chains about 20 feet apart connected to the bridge. What do you do? So the bridge is up, and on left side there's chains, right side there's chains 20 feet apart.
How far? Sorry, are the chains on our side of the bridge or the other side of the bridge?
They are chains like you would lower the bridge. The bridge is currently up.
Chains feel like they're for someone a little stronger than me, I'll be honest.
Can't you just imagine that they're lighter?
I mean, I could.
I'm sorry, my brain was melting. What are we doing?
There's a bridge. We have to cross it.
Okay. So?
The bridge is
pull a chain.
currently up, and there are two chains on either side of the bridge. Kind of like a drawbridge, but it goes down instead so that you can cross the wide magma channel.
Great.
Right now,
Pyrrha,
no
we
one's
can
tried
get
anything
these.
yet.
I like
Yeah, we
throw
can get
out
these.
the arm and I flex and it like grows monumentally like a gear shift and this arm suddenly becomes like the Trogdor arm. And it's like, we got it. Let's go. And then I'll just reach for the chain and stuff.
Cool.
I'll grab a chain and pull.
Okay,
Yeah.
so two people are pulling the chains at the same time. I need each of you to roll a strength check, please.
I rolled another natural 20.
All right.
I rolled an 8 for a total of 13.
Okay.
So 25 total.
You see the bridge kind of skew as the side that Baria is pulling the chains down obviously goes down further and faster. Fall, your side is struggling to go down, and because of that, it's not going down evenly, and it snaps back up.
Hey, dude.
What?
Can Pyrrha jump in and assist?
Of course. Would you like to try to pull the chains again?
Let's go.
So are you assisting Fall?
Yeah, I'm gonna assist Fall.
All right, so Fall can roll with advantage.
Sure.
Oh,
The first is a 23. And the second is less than that. So 23.
What was yours, Baria?
hang on. Oh no.
Oh no.
That feels like a nat one. It feels like it's coming for you. Is that a nat one?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Niffer, but the bridge does not go down, and please take one little bite of your current wing.
At least I have the consolation that my wings are dino nuggets.
Goodbye, pterodactyl.
Okay, like nobody watch me do this because it's gonna be real sad.
All right, so
My face is tingling.
while Niffer rolls that, I'm gonna roll one in. Oh, do I remember how to do this? I'm gonna
Do
roll
you?
one in chat for you. All right, so we say that you take enough time to at the same time you both pull the chains and you lower the bridge and you let go and it snaps back up as soon as you let go. What do you do next?
All right, we just have to
Dang
get
it.
to the other side of the bridge, right?
Correct?
Can
How far apart is it? I have another fly.
I think fly, you can fly far enough where fly would get you across it safely. How many creatures can you currently cast fly on?
2 or 3. depending on the spell slot I use. I would say. Hang on. We're just gonna chug a little more. I'm not pacing my resources very well. This is only the 3rd sauce out of 4.
Hey, we're almost there.
We're almost there. This is fine. Thanks, y'all. I would cast it probably on 2 people, because I feel like Fall could carry 2 of the smaller ones, and then the other person could carry 1 person.
Fall and Pyrrha can carry the entire party like 3 times over, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm like, there are 5 of us, so that's fine.
Pyrrha has a 24 strength, so.
I have a 21 strength.
Hey!
Okay. And how high can each person fly when you cast fly on them?
Let me read the spell that I have.
This is
No.
Alright.
$10!
Everyone, one more bite of the 3rd wing.
Let's go!
I'm gonna read the spell before I try. Fly says the target gains a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration of 10 minutes.
Okay.
If I can remain concentrating for 10 minutes through Hot Wings.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh my god!
So you guys work it out. Fly is cast at a higher level to get however many people you need.
2.
As you start to cross, you notice this bridge was very specifically designed to keep out magma bubbles, things like that. So as you're going over the lava, I guess, you see that this lava is much more active. You're getting closer to the volcano, and it's popping and jumping up, shooting little fireballs up, but you can fly high enough to avoid them. And you have made it beyond that bridge. As you land on the other side and you continue eating more of your lunch on the way, how's everybody feeling?
Good.
I can't feel my face, man.
I think they put spicier wings in there.
The
Just
food is getting
fermenting
better,
now.
yes.
Why would they do that to us?
I think it's funny.
Free food is free food, but holy shit!
Well, it's funny, you
You,
see, 'cause
like,
as we
tears
get
streaming
closer
down
to the
your
hot
mouth.
volcano, the food gets hotter.
Like it was
What if we turn
planned.
back?
Yeah, can we turn back?
Do you think it'd get less spicy?
No, we have to go. We put the potion in the volcano.
I know.
All right. As you continue to walk on, as I mentioned, you set off kind of late on this trip, waiting for the torrential rain to fill up your cups. At the end of the 2nd night, this trip takes 2 nights and 3 days to get to the mouth of the volcano. You are getting in way late to a safe area. So for tonight, you will only get a short rest. I believe during a short rest, you can do a lot more actively than a long rest, correct?
And get the benefits, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we won't worry about too much, but are you creating the same type of camp for a short rest, or are you doing anything different?
For a short rest, I'm not going to worry about it.
You're not going to build us a castle for a short rest.
No, you see, we only have a few hours. You know, this last a full week. It doesn't seem worth it.
It will be there on the way back.
Yeah, we'll just, yeah. Hopefully we can enjoy some food that's not so spicy. Back at the castle.
There are real tears.
Watch your face.
Yeah, don't touch your eyes.
Yeah, don't touch your eyes.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm like, I'm spacing the box of like, nope, don't.
I'm so
Don't
sorry.
go
The next one's worse.
By a lot.
By a lot.
I want another.
By a little
I want
bit.
another Frankie wing.
Oh, but that one has
I
all
want to be
vinegary.
done
Let's go back
eating
to
now.
Valentina.
I like vinegar. I don't know.
You know, this journey is not what I was expecting, huh?
I'm going
You
for a
get-
Frank wing. I'm going for a Frank wing.
Why would you voluntarily eat
I
more
like
hot
Franks!
sauce?
All right, so as you make just a quick makeshift camp, a fire, eat some of your older, not as spicy food.
One sec, I will still cast Liamon's tiny hut. I forgot I can do that.
Okay.
Cute.
Cool. Everyone take note that you are only getting a short rest. So those with minus 20 health and the bug bites, unless you specifically cast something to get rid of them, that is still in effect.
I was gonna say, do hit dice fix those or no?
Sure, yes. Why not?
The journey
Okay.
you went through there. Yes.
I didn't want to be too mean. So the next struggle is less about how much health you have. So
Listen, you can be as mean as you want. Nothing is gonna be as mean as me having to consume 3 of those wings in rapid succession.
listen, I have one more bite of this, and mine's Carolina Reaper. So
I'm so sorry.
all right. Is there anything you guys are talking about, or anything you are preparing or discussing for your final day of the journey as you set down for a short rest?
I think I'm gonna need more ice.
Ice sounds so good right now.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
I can see the looks on your faces as the torture is amped up a little bit. All right.
I think it's.
I
very-
like to think, like, okay,
half of us are totally fine.
It was like, last night it was all, woo, you know, fun times all around, and then the next night is everyone is just,
But this is not what. Did we really sign up for this? Is it
Yeah.
going to get hotter?
I thought we were chosen for this.
Yeah,
It's
I
an
did
honor.
not sign
No,
up.
that's
wait a
right. No,
second.
you're right. You're right. It's an honor. It's an honor.
yeah,
I
who the
forgot.
fuck,
You all
would
chose
choose
to
this?
do.
I did not. My
We
parents
appl-
made me.
We applied for this.
Well,
I did not apply for this. My
we get
parents put my
benefits
name
for life
in.
for
I
this?
did not want this.
technically,
No, it's just, it's what we do.
as part of canon
Baria?
and how the show was designed, everyone who felt they were strong enough for this challenge put their name in a hat, and it was a lottery who got to go on this journey.
We did, in
But
fact,
you
win
did
the
put your
lottery.
name in a hat to begin with.
Yes. No, Baria is like spread eagle, just laying flat on the ground. Like, it's not.
Keegan, did you have something?
No.
All right, great. So
How many wings do I have left?
you make it through a short rest and pack up your hut and anything else, and you set off after getting not too much sleep, but the sun is starting to rise, which means it is time for you to set off. And you travel a little more. The land here is not as well grown as you get closer and closer to the volcano. There are scorched areas that have been kind of solidified over, so you can walk on that kind of solidified magma rock. And then there are areas where nature is just barely starting to take back over. After about another 2 hours or so, sun is up nice, at the height in the sky, and you come across a meadow, and it's a very lush meadow with grass higher than everyone in the party, unless someone is 10 feet tall and I don't know about it.
Yep.
Not today.
Yeah, so I actually cast this spell last night that makes me like 10 feet and like 1 inch tall. I forgot to. No, I'm kidding.
Baria just lies about their height online, so yeah, they're totally 10 feet.
Who would do that?
Oh my!
Who would just go online
Who
and
would
their
lie
height?
about their
You
height?
can't lie on the internet. The internet police will take you away.
Yeah, lying's illegal.
All right. Yes, in front of you is a very thick, very high meadow. When you kind of get to the edge of it, you see it's nice and fertilized with really fine volcanic-looking black sand
Oh, I love sand.
that this grass is growing out of.
And I do want to comment. Comrade's door in real life is almost exactly where the
Exactly
door
where
is in
the
that.
door
And
in
when
the-
Comrade left, he left
I
through the
was
door in the back of
legitimately
the screen. and
typing
it
that
freaked
right
me out.
now. I
That's
love
amazing.
that so much. I was legitimately typing that right now.
Fall is going to squat down and pick up some of the sand and let it run through his hand. Yes. It's very nice.
The
Like slop.
sand.
Is the grass like in our way, or is there like a path?
You can crush it. It's only grass.
I mean, yeah, like the tall grass.
Are you guys gonna make some crop circles right now? Get 2 boards and
I'll
Maybe.
send,
No,
I'll
I was
send
gonna.
Captain Flint up to
Pyrrha.
watch the crop circles from above, so we can be sure about the exact placement of things.
Truly, this is
Oh.
Yeah, no, Pyrrha.
No, before we do that, we need another bite. Just.
Yeah, I think so.
all right.
Yeah, I think so.
This
Of just the scorpion?
Yep, of the number 3 wing. Just as a disclaimer for me personally, this is my last bite of scorpion. But they are almost to the volcano, so that is what
Very excited for that.
that is what I will tell you, chat. Keegan, are you sending the owl up before you step in, or at the same time as you guys step in?
I've been keeping it generally ahead of me, so
Okay. Anyone else doing anything else I should know of?
Suppose big sweeping sword slashes to
Yep.
clear the path.
Yep.
Oh.
Pyrrha's gonna be using their great axe.
Oh, do we want? Did we want to clear the path?
Well, just so we can see.
Okay, I got you. How stupid can I be here? I'm gonna
This is
cast.
going to blow it
He's
up.
so stupid.
This grass is fuck. I'm gonna cast Illusory Dragon.
Okay.
So first of all, if anything in the grass would be able to see this dragon, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or become frightened of it.
Ooh.
But otherwise, the dragon, which does take up physical space, is going to just stamp the grass down for us.
All right. You cast 2 spells to do that, right?
No, the Illusory Dragon's just one.
But to actually influence the grass, don't you have to make it real, like you said, or?
No, that's actually Illusory Dragon is an illusion, but it does take up physical space. It's an
Okay.
8th level spell. It's
What is your DC?
let me check. It is, I believe, 19. Let me double check though. Yeah, it's 19.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah, no, thanks. This drink is so great. It's definitely totally helping. Having a spicy wing and then a flaming hot Mountain Dew right after is great. So this all kind of happens at the same time. You send your owl, and just as it's about to tell you that it saw something snaking through the tall grass, kind of like, you know, when a big dinosaur or something is coming through tall trees, you see them. The dragon plops down, and the thing moving through the grass wisps away, running off, obviously scared of the
Giant red dragon.
Yep.
It
You
feels
scared
like I pulled a
something.
muscle in my tongue.
All right. So
I am so scared for the next one.
I also am so scared for the next one.
oh. All right. So
What's even at 50?
No water
I
or
think
milk for 10
No
minutes
water
or
or milk.
disadvantage on all rolls.
Correct.
Yeah, cool.
So we
I'm just gonna take disadvantage. I'm so
Don't-
sorry.
yeah. don't start yet. For the usefulness of this donation, we're going to hold it for a moment. This is something I mentioned at the start of the episode, where we might move things around a little bit so that you get the most out of your donations. So give me a moment.
I have a timer up on my phone for you.
So what happens? You trample down the grass, create crop circles, whatever you want to do with your dragon. You walk through just fine. After another hour or two, you get to the volcano and you start moving up to the mouth of the volcano. As you get about halfway up, you feel a rumbling. And if anyone had a glass of water, it's that moment where you see the water start rippling a little bit. And as you continue forward a little further, knowing that you must deliver the potion to the volcano so that it does not erupt, you see a giant clawed hand grip the mouth of the volcano as it is starting to climb out of the mouth of the volcano. And this is where we're going to take our second break. And after break, I'm going to tell you what climbs out of the volcano, and we are going to start the 10 minutes of no drinks. If you cannot handle doing no drinks, then you have disadvantage on all rolls for those 10 minutes. So, please join us after we return from the break. We will be right back in 5 or so minutes. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Critical Heat, a Hot Ones inspired one-shot. Let me finish describing what you see in front of you. As you see a claw grip the rim of the volcano, you see another one join up next to it, and you start to hear a great billowing of wings as out from the top of the volcano emerges a ancient red dragon. And this dragon looks even better than a ancient red dragon. It is obviously spent a lot of time in immense heat, and its red skin in a lot of places are actually more of a hardened black, as it looks like it's turning into some kind of magma dragon.
Yikes.
And as it flaps its wings, a just wave of heat washes over you. And I need everyone to take a bite of the last wing, which is the bomb. Feel free to take just a little bite as we are going to do this entire fight. And this starts the 10 minutes from the donation. Did you still have the timer, Keegan? I was gonna
Definitely
say,
forget about it.
I was gonna say
Okay.
I can set one. All right, and I need everyone after they take the bite to roll initiative. If you are doing the disadvantage on all rolls, you now have disadvantage on your initiative.
Can
I'm keeping it
I-
up for right now.
Who was it?
Can I,
that,
like,
Add
Try.
6.
Can I try to not have liquids and then bail out halfway through and start doing disadvantage, or do I have to decide right now?
On initiative, you have to decide at least.
Well, like, I mean, I'm gonna do this and then roll, but like,
Oh.
if I like panic 5 minutes into the 10 minutes, can I just bail?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I'm going to say yes for Cole because that's just a basic safety thing.
I have the wing in my mouth right now.
Okay.
Oh god.
I just spelled.
Everyone,
I got
add
it too.
6. Add
Oh,
6.
At 6.
At 6,
At
yes,
six?
yes.
I hate
Okay.
this one so
8.
much. Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
send it in the chat just so Cole can keep up with it a
Ooh, I
little
got
better.
plus 10 then.
Thank you.
Oh, I might need to take disadvantage on all rolls. Holy crap.
Oh,
This
God.
one's bad. This one's real bad.
Solid burn.
Oh
Solid burn.
god.
Solid burn.
Fuck.
I guarantee
feel it in my
Lucas
nose.
stepped away for just a second. Because she's not laughing maniacally.
I'm like,
Why did we say to do this again?
I hate
don't
this
know.
one so much.
All right, Cole, come on, you have to DM.
I'm working
Your
on
job.
it. I'm reading my stat block.
Oh, God.
We're at 8 minutes left, everyone.
All right. It goes HP,
Yep.
dragon. Oh wait, sorry. It goes
Hang on.
It goes dungeonistics.
Let's go.
HP.
Hang on.
Dragon.
I didn't say it.
Go ahead.
I can't math. What's 11 plus 18?
29.
29.
Go first.
That.
Okay. Niffer. Dungeonistics. HP. Dragon. Keegan. Comrade. Fudge.
8.
All right. Giant dragon is flying towards you. Go ahead, Niffer. Did you take a bite? Okay. Your turn.
I'm a Bigby's hand. I can't breathe. Do inhalers count as a liquid?
No, you're fine.
Yes, if you have
I
any.
might need that.
If you need your inhaler, go ahead.
We're at 7 minutes, crew.
Okay, I'm a Bigby's hand. And punch it.
Okay.
Eek.
So it's a large hand. It's shimmery. It's green fire like me. It's great. Yeah. I'm doing a clenched fist. Here we go.
Oh, it's all over my lips.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
If I just open my mouth, it can't touch the rest of my mouth. So I won't do anything.
Are you rolling to attack the dragon?
I did. I have to do math.
What is it?
I rolled a 19, so it's plus 13.
That hits.
32.
Cool. Thank you. I get to do 48 damage.
Okay, roll it.
Just yell out the d8s and I'll do the math for you.
All right. 8.
Okay. 16.
6.
22.
8.
30.
Easy.
That.
All right, end of turn.
Heck. Yeah, that was my action and bonus action.
All right, dungeonistics.
How far is this dragon?
You can hit it. We're not worrying about how far it is.
Okay,
Get
cool.
it?
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna use a cool thing called a flail of Tiamat, and I'm gonna do the full. I'm gonna whack it. I'm gonna whack it so hard.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Ah! Okay. Okay, plus 13. Okay, so plus 16. Cool, 16 plus 16, 32?
That'll
Wait,
hit.
Yeah, woo! Okay. So that's gonna be... Sorry, this one's a weird one. Hold on, sorry, I'm gonna send this to the chat real quick. Sorry, my brain's not working.
Got 4 minutes and 38 seconds left.
Ah!
You're welcome
So
to
I think it's
y'all
5,
who we
okay.
just have filibustered the 10 minutes of this trying to do
It's,
math. Y'all could take the disadvantage. for 10
Yeah,
minutes.
okay, so it's the 5d4.
Yeah, it's 5d4 plus the damage to the base.
I'm rolling on D&D Beyond. I don't have dice for that. 5d4. Roll!
Yeah, if no one's ever had to bomb, I've only normally put a small drop on a chip, and that's
Yep.
pretty bad. But when you coat an entire wing in it and you
Yep.
take a bite, woo!
I did lick it off my finger earlier. This is much hotter.
What damage you putting out?
Hold up, I need to roll a couple more real quick. Plus 3, and then... D&D Beyond is not liking digital dice for the past couple of days, I've noticed.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, wizards.
Okay, player 7 plus 16.
HP.
That's gonna be 56.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, HP.
I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud on myself, and I'm going to line up for when it flies by me. Does it fly by at any point where I can swing?
Yeah, go ahead. It can hit you. You can hit it.
Okay, then I am going to swing my first attack, which is going to be a number with a dice, where the action button is.
Remember,
Passed.
honor system if anyone rolls in that one.
22
Yep.
to hit.
Ooh, 22 just hits.
Okay. Sorry. 1d8 cold plus 1d8 plus 5. Why is it rolling all those damn dice? That is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 1d8. 13 plus 7 is 20 plus 1d8 because improved divine smite is always on, which is 28. Plus I'm going to burn a 5th level spell slot to get rid of this thing and roll 5d8s. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got 1 minute and 45 seconds left.
That is 20 plus 23. That's 43 damage.
All right.
Most of it radiant.
Okay. All right, you smack into the dragon, dealing
Some of it's cold.
a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I checked that to make sure.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
That's it.
All right. You've doled out a good amount of damage, but now it is the dragon's turn.
Oh, I get a second sword swing. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Goddamn. That is only a 19, which misses.
No, reaction, plus 5. Flash for genius. I can do that.
24
There you go.
That'll hit.
then. Okay, so that's this one. So that's going to be 10
You're
plus
so
8
smart. I'm so
is
smart. There you go.
18 plus another d8 because improved divine smite is always on. 18 plus 6 is a number, probably somewhere around 24. 24 more damage.
All right. All right.
Now I'm done.
cool.
Why'd I just pick it out of my teeth?
I'm starting to feel okay without a drink. Now it is
30
the
seconds
dragon's
left.
turn. I will do my whole turn without a drink, even if the timer ends. So thank you for the donations, everyone.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll hold
So
off on taking a
much.
drink till my turn's over as well.
Yeah, we all go one
Uh,
round without it.
Okay, so I need everyone to do a quick wisdom saving throw as this giant ancient dragon bursts out of the volcano and has a very
Is it-
frightful presence.
No,
and-
it doesn't. It doesn't bother us. Everybody
No.
within 30 feet of me is immune to fear.
All right.
Suck
great.
it. You're the best.
Timer's up.
Cool. Okay, so you are not affected by its frightful presence. That's really not one of its attacks, so it still has a bunch more.
Holy
Oh gosh.
the dankest.
Damn
Second bite, everyone.
All right.
Stop what you're doing.
So the 10 minutes is up, but everyone take another bite of the bomb wing.
No.
I will take another bite and finish my turn before taking a drink.
Oh god, it got on my lip.
Yeah, we're all just trying to just like swallow it whole without chewing at this point. Like,
Oh, I'm chewing. I'm trucking through.
oh, I'm like trying to aim it for the same part of my tongue every time so that that part's just gone.
That's smart. Why am I spreading it around my whole mouth?
The second
I
bite is
don't
worse than the
know.
first one.
Cause we're trooping.
Oh yeah.
All
That
right.
gets worse for sure.
Okay. This is going to, as it shoots up and gets close to you, you're going to see its neck glow. And it's going to hit all of you because it's a 90-foot cone.
Yep.
I need all of you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Add 4.
Oh, thanks.
27.
Awesome.
20.
I just need to know if anyone, oh well, you're going to take damage either way. Did anyone roll under a 24 though?
No.
Do we
I
get
rolled a
bonuses
22.
to saves by HP? To every
Good plus
save?
4.
Every
Well-
save plus 4.
Okay, then I got 27.
All right.
26.
Good.
So if
27.
anyone rolled under a 24, you're taking full damage.
Oh!
If you rolled above, you'll take half damage. And it is 78 fire damage.
Ah!
0.
We're all
Okay,
resistant.
So 78 is total. We half it
39.
if we cast, and then
And
half again
is
'cause we're resistant.
17,
Yeah.
18,
How
19.
are you doing that?
I don't know.
Fast?
It'd be half
How much?
20 because it rounds up.
Yep.
How many points are we taking?
You are not immune, you're just resistant, right?
I'm
He's
immune, everyone else
or
is
they're
resistant.
Okay.
Yep.
20.
We're all fire
So
resistant.
everyone's taking 20 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
I really want to spit.
I
Right
feel
now.
like I'm taking 20
Uh-huh.
damage in real life.
I'm just gonna
My tongue
spit
is
on my
numb.
carpeted floor.
My stomach is burning. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
I pre-planned this. There's a trash can under my desk because I need it, and I might.
All right. It is then going to.
We can drink milk now, right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
It is going to bite the last HP. What's your AC?
21.
All right. It actually rolls a 21. I was like,
Cool.
do I even have to roll? I'm glad I did. It is going to do 28 piercing damage
Sure.
and then 12 fire damage.
Okay.
After 6.
Huh?
Okay.
6 plus 28 is 32.
That
Yeah.
is the end of the dragon's turn. It is Keegan's
34. I'm sorry.
Oh, yep.
turn. Keegan, is your turn.
I love playing a wizard. I get to do so much during my turn while I'm sweating.
Yes!
All right, team. So I'm going to cast the 6th level spell Mental Prison, and I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to cast it as a bonus action. So it needs to make fuck, I can't think. It needs to make an intelligence saving throw. The
Okay.
DC is 19.
Wow. Rolled a 9.
Okay, cool. So it takes 5d10 psychic damage, and if
Don't
it moves
Don't
or
forget
attacks,
those legendary saves there on that ancient dragon.
Oh, yeah. I did forget, so we'll
HP,
let this one
shut
go
up.
through.
Cool. It takes 32 psychic damage.
Thank
And
you,
then
HP.
as a action, because that was just a bonus action, I'm now going to cast Mind Sliver and make it make another intelligence saving throw.
Okay. That one's a 13, but it will choose to save it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, if it saves, it takes no damage instead.
Okay.
It saved an intelligence save. I'm gonna make it suffer for that.
Okay.
It just takes 2d8 plus 4 force damage from me because it saved on one of those throws.
Oh God. Okay.
Takes 18 damage. Just
Okay. I'm drinking Flaming Hot Dew, by the way, so I don't know how much this will help with the bomb. 3, math, 6. Okay. All right. End of your turn, Keegan.
Yeah, that's it. The action, bonus action.
All right. It is going to legendary
Dungeonistics.
action.
oh,
Hey,
of course.
Yeah.
And it is
Gonna
going
make us eat a wing.
I don't think Cole wants to do that to himself.
I don't want to do that.
It is going to do a tail attack. Who else moved within melee range? That was Pyrrha, right? And
Yeah.
Strontium.
Yeah.
Fall 2.
If it moves or makes an attack, it immediately takes extra damage from me first.
Okay, it will do an attack, but it's not moving.
Okay, that is attacking though, so
Yeah. So go
Um,
ahead.
it's gonna take another 10d10 damage from me.
Holy shit.
Oh!
Right on.
You should have used that legendary save on it. That's another 50 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it does not like that. But it's a 21 to hit Pyrrha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It is 20 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, 20 bludgeoning. Okay.
And then it is Comrade's turn.
Sweet.
Actually, can I use my retaliation reaction real quick so I can
Sure.
pop them? Okay, cool. 13 plus 19.
To hit?
Yeah, to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Awesome. Okay, and then that'll be another. Okay, from my reaction, that'll be 13. 13 slashing damage.
Okay. All right, Comrade.
Okay. I think I'm gonna definitely cast Spirit Guardians at which level is this? Oh, 6th level. Yeah, why not?
I feel like my hair is curling from the heat.
I feel like I'm growing hair from the heat.
I'm
If
just
only.
really cold
Sweating.
now.
I'm
Everywhere,
sweating.
like everywhere below here is just so cold in contrast to this.
All right, Comrade, what you got?
Hang on, they're
Sorry.
mathing, okay? It's hard.
Sorry, I was just what would I have to roll?
Spells
just
are
trying to figure out.
hard.
Oh, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
What
Have
is
to
it?
beat an 18.
Yeah, it rolled. Oh God, so close to a 1, but I'm glad it's not a 1. It chooses to save. Yeah, it chooses to save.
Okay.
Is that the-
so
That's 2 saves. Never mind. I was like,
Yep.
is that 3 legendary saves?
1 left.
What left?
How am I still spontaneously crying? It's been 10 minutes.
I'm reaching that like existential part where people talk about how like it feels like getting high or whatever.
This smoothie I made has been clutch here.
Yeah. If this is what getting high is
Oh,
like,
half
I don't
that
ever want to do it.
What strain would this be?
Danger, stay away.
Yeah, no.
so only 8 damage.
8 damage?
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh,
sorry.
honey.
All that math, all the numbers.
I had to pull out my calculator and I'm like, oh, that was not worth it.
All right. Do you have anything else on your turn?
No, I was betting way too much on that.
All right, it's Nifer's turn.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. Alright, Bigby's hand is still up, so it's just still gonna go. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Sweet. I have to pull out D8 again. Heck. Okay. I don't know why I put dice back in my bag. That was really stupid of me. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. 7 and 6. Keegan, math, please.
7 and 6 is 13.
And then 8.
21.
And then 3.
24.
That for my bonus action damage.
Okay.
And then I am real scared of this. So I'm gonna take my 2 awesome arms. I have reach on my battle fist, and I have thrown property on my propulsion arm, is what the other hand is called. So my elbow just disconnects from my hand and goes to sock the dragon in the face, and then comes and clicks back into my arm.
Wonderful.
So, oh no, I just touched my eye. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, and you're doing it again.
No, I know. Okay, here we go. Just this is where I live now. So for the first hand, which is plus 11, is 16 plus 11 is 27.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the damage for that hand is 9 and a 0. So that's a 10 on the D10, right? 0's 10.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so 19 plus 5 magical bludgeoning damage
Okay.
with my bell
24.
fist. And then the propulsion hand is 18 plus also 11.
29.
Sweet is a D8, so that's 6 plus 5,
11.
11.
Wonderful. End of your turn.
Yeah.
All
you
right.
do.
Dungeonistics, you're up.
Whew. All right,
I
now
did
that
it.
we're here,
Okay.
we're here. All right, yeah.
We're so done. Whew.
Using the flail. Gonna use the command action to cause all of the heads on this flail to breathe multicolored flames in a 90-foot cone up towards the dragon. And it must make a DC 18 Dex save throw.
Okay. Oh god, it's why. You know what? It is going to choose and use its last save, and it's going to succeed on that one.
Okay, it's still taking damage.
Okay.
Right, let me roll. So it's 14d6. And it's gonna be cold damage. Because he came from the volcano. So I would assume he does not like the cold. And so it's 51 halved down to 78. 78? No, that I multiplied that.
Yeah, I
I
was like,
can't do
that's the
math.
wrong direction. Half
That's
of
the
51's
wrong
gonna be 20
direction.
26 damage.
Yeah, 26 damage. So 26 cold damage.
Okay. The cold doesn't really seem to bother it anyway, but it is hurting. And is that the end of your turn?
Let me double check, but I think that is. Yeah, actually no. My character is also going to bonus action rage.
Okay. Anything else?
That will be it for my character.
All right. Before we head to HP, as you attempt to damage it with cold damage, I've looked up and down, and the stat block doesn't say that it has any susceptibility to cold damage, but as well, for how this dragon has lived its life and created a more hardened, kind of magma-looking skin. You see, now that I'm not actively dying, I can kind of explain things a little more.
Wow, imagine that.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little better.
You watch the cold kind of like bounce and kind of go up in steam across its body as the steam kind of starts to engulf all of you a little bit, and it dissipates for a moment. The the temperature is getting really, really hot, and it's
No.
almost starting to get to you.
No.
Not yet,
Okay.
but close. I will give chat more options to torture us before, but you're starting to get the feeling you don't want to spend much time here, as the
I want to spend all day here. Who you kidding?
as the dragon is getting really hurt. Why did TPK say no in chat?
Thank
because
you. Thank you.
HP said stop that. I get it. All right, I missed
Yeah.
that context. The dragon is going to burn its other 2 legendary actions, and it's going to just sweep its wings at you to kind of cyclone more heat at you, and cause more trouble for you because it is hurting. I need everyone to do a dexterity saving throw, please.
Heck yeah.
Remember to add the 4 to it.
Yep, everyone remember to add your 4.
And remember,
That
if
was
you roll a nat
Real close
1,
to being a 1. And then it flipped off of the 1. We're good.
Oh.
So add an 11. Tell me what happened.
Oh.
Yep.
I got 25.
Okay.
I got a 17.
I'm a
16.
wizard, and 11's a great roll.
Did
That's pretty
anyone
good for you.
did anyone else roll a 25 or higher?
25. It was 24 last time. I got 24.
Different attack.
Oh, reaction. You can save HP. I can't save, but you can
Flash
save.
of genius.
+5.
I'll take it.
Flash of genius.
Okay, cool.
If
I would
I'm
keep
going
those
down,
fingers
I'll
away
at
from
least
your
make
eyes.
sure you don't.
Nif. Nif, you
So-
gotta
Yep,
move your
you're right,
fingers.
You're right.
There you go.
Okay, so the dragon is now 20 or 40 feet in the air.
Huh.
This is a time we will take note of that. And everyone who failed takes 17 bludgeoning
Gosh, damn
No,
damage.
another one.
And you are also knocked prone. So I believe everyone except for Fall and Pyrrha takes 17 damage and are knocked prone. Does that sound correct?
17.
Yep.
And while on the ground, we take another bite.
One more little bite.
Mm-mm.
You take that 17 damage real fast.
I'm gonna do the math for
Can
subtracting.
I think I'm gonna take 17
first.
damage IRL.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't try to talk while it's in your mouth. You'll inhale it.
It tastes like it's hot. Like, okay, that sounded dumb, but I think we all know what I mean.
No,
Oh,
explain
okay.
right now.
No. Before I feel the heat from taking a bite, the tiny flavor you get beforehand
Mhm.
makes you know that it's about to be really hot.
Yeah, it's the you're gonna regret this in
Yep.
a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's
it's
like
that
the
moment.
I
night.
do.
It's for those that eat a lot of hot sauce. It's that moment right before it hits where you're like, "This has some good flow." Oh my god!
Yeah, no, it's like getting the hand on the shoulder and like you turned around, someone's fucking decks you.
Okay. It is HP's turn.
Go eat my wing now. And
Okay,
cry.
since it flew up in the air, that messed things up. You're out of legendary saves, aren't you?
Yes.
Out of
Okay.
legendary actions and saves.
I'm gonna cast a hold monster.
Mmm.
18 wisdom, please.
You got it. Oh.
Take that bite. Take that bite. Take that
Take
bite.
the bite. Take the.
Back to back. I rolled a 1.
Woo!
Hey, Dan. It's not going well. That's what's happening.
What
Yeah,
what
that- so-
happens, HP?
It's held. Hold monster. It falls.
Okay.
It falls 20 feet to the ground.
40 feet. Does it take damage from falling?
It
Whatever
does
fall
take
damage
falling
is, I can't do that kind of math.
Roll me roll me 4d10, someone.
I got it.
You guys just made me take 2 bites back to back.
That's all I got.
17 damage.
That's my turn. I need more.
You're a hero.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm not.
It's the dragon's turn. As it gets back up, it is going to go all out war.
What's it doing, Cole?
It's coming out of my nose, that's what.
Oh no.
Um,
Yup, the same.
It is going to bite HP for doing that.
You can't bite him while he's gone.
It crits.
No!
I hate to say.
Hold monster.
What?
Yeah, isn't
thinking-
it held? Can't he not?
It should still be able to attack, but let me know. You'll give me a second to fight through these 2 bites.
Yeah. So it is currently paralyzed, which means it's incapacitated, which means it can't take attacks or actions.
Woo! So you get to relax for this, Cole.
When does it get its next save?
Never.
End of its turn, presumably.
Oh.
But at the start of its turn, it's with the spirit guardians. It has to do another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I know you have another bite written for us.
I rolled another 1. I've eaten my whole the bomb wing.
That's rough. You better pull out a second wing, man.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, you better refill.
Them's the rules.
Yeah.
And then you get to take 31 damage.
Just apply the bomb directly to the tongue.
Yeah, what did we say?
Why not just
for
hook it up to an
$1,000?
IV?
For $1,000, we would drink to bomb.
It was better not soaked in a wing.
All right, wisdom save.
Cole's going through it. Look at him.
Wisdom
Shout out to Cole.
Yeah, Cole, you're a hero. Thank
wisdom
you so
save
much.
for the hold monster.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure, whatever you want.
Make another saving throw. Let's go.
And rolled a 2.
That's not enough.
But
It
it's not a 1.
I'm gonna
It's
use
still
my reaction.
incapacitated.
My reaction is something. Oh god.
Yeah, the thing. when it
Vigilant
fails
rebuke.
Yeah.
It takes 14 damage just for failing a wisdom save.
Dang.
I only get a reaction, so it's just once.
Okay. Keegan, your turn.
Yeah. Hey, it's my turn.
I'm gonna pass out.
I'm gonna cast Crown of Stars. So I get a number of floaty star things around my head. And I
that.
believe as a bonus action I can cast them.
Is this supposed to be making you feel dizzy? 'Cause, like,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, okay, I can use my bonus action. Cool. So I will cast that, and then oh yeah, I have to make an attack roll, don't I?
I'm just gonna start.
It's
spinning on my
paralyzed and
plate.
auto hits.
Oh, it's paralyzed. It hits.
Yeah.
Well, I should see if I crit, I guess. I do not crit. I did 34 radiant damage to them.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Cole's dead.
Uh-huh.
Comrade. I took 3 bites in rapid succession.
Uh-huh.
They get better with each bite, though, right?
No.
I'm like, it compounds. I'm gonna pass out.
Cole, you can see Cole sweating.
I just
So-
want to say I'm good at hot stuff too, so this is no joke.
No, it's wonderful. It's oof. Thinking about the previous night and how we got all these weird bed bugs, I'm gonna cast Insect Plague, and
Yeah.
you need to do a con save 18.
Con saves one that it actually gets to roll.
I rolled a
Paralyzed.
34.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Can I like reverse flash of genius that? Like
No.
Stroke of stupidity?
Flash of
that.
idiocy.
All right, so you only take 18 damage,
Okay.
that's still pretty good.
and then that is my turn.
So I just want to state for the record, since I ran out of my bomb wing, I have my first Frank's wing. I'm going to add the bomb to it to combine the sauces. All right, and it is Nifer's turn.
Cole, you need to stay alive to finish the game.
Yeah.
Does he? I think we win if the DM drops dead.
I think the D and DM actually stands for dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dungeons and Deadness. Okay, so my bonus action is gonna be the Big B's hand again because it's good and useful. And stop getting stuck on things. Okay. Math. Okay, 11 plus 14 is 25.
It's
Sweet. 25. Big B's hand is 4d8 damage. I actually found 4d8s. 7, 8, 7, 2. I'm gonna do my own math a second. That's 24.
Oh dear.
I
Cole, are you
swallowed.
okay?
24.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. That's my bonus action.
I'm finally
Let's just
coming
punch
down
it
a
again.
little bit.
I don't have a brain cell for this right now. I'm gonna do my 2 battle fist and other fists. So
You roll with advantage because it's paralyzed.
sweet. That's cool. I didn't crit, but I imagine that I hit because 13 plus 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Or
Every hit's a
plus
critical hit if
13.
you're within 5 feet.
I will absolutely walk up to it then and punch it in the nose. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Cool. Battle fist is double the dice would be 18 plus 5.
How do you want to do
23.
this?
Yeah!
Oh!
I walk up to it and just like reach back my awesome battle fist and make it like super duper big. And I like look at Fall because Fall's the biggest, strongest person that I know. And then I just punch it right in the eye.
Oh!
Great.
And
Hi,
Yeah.
Raid.
Hey, Raid.
and because we're fire genasi and flavor, I punch it right in the eye, and then the eye explodes in green fire.
Wonderful. As you punch into this dragon, and you cave its big ancient dragon head in,
Yeah.
a last wave of heat emits from its dying body.
Oh no.
And this
Ah!
is the donations are cut off, but this is the last and final bite of the wing that has the bomb. What we're gonna do, we're going to hurry and take a bite, and then we're gonna do our outros while under the effects of the bomb.
Ah!
Great.
So
And
do you want us
then-
do you want us to wait to bite before the outro?
Yeah. Just immediately
Sure,
start
if
talking.
you wanna
with your
if you
wing.
wanna bite and then do your outro right after, that's fine.
Great. Let's do it.
So I'll save mine as well. I did do another one. Thank you for the follows. We are right here at the end, but it's still going to be entertaining because this is Critical Heat, the Hot Ones inspired one shot, and we are on the last wing, which is the bomb. I ate an entire wing covered in it in rapid succession because I kept rolling nat ones, and chat kept torturing us. Now we're going to do outros. After the
320,000 Scovilles, y'all.
after the outros, we're going to wrap the story and tell you how it ends. First up for their outro is Last HP. As he takes a bite of the bomb, he is going to do his outro.
Hello, I am the last hit point hero. Tonight I played Fall, a level 20 paladin, Oath of the Watcher, straight. Oh my god. You can find me next here on TPK. Tomorrow? Comrade, do we play tomorrow?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Okay, I'm not here tomorrow. I'm here the Tuesday after. I don't know what I'm doing this week. I don't think I'm
Brain's
doing
not
anything.
working.
No, wait, I am doing something. On the 30th. On the 30th, I'm doing Kismet, which is the top shelf special. So I am excited for that. Be back at the table with Mads. That's going to be absolutely fantastic. You can find us on a day, the 30th, I think. Yeah, April 30th at 5 Mountain Time. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Nobody knows what Mountain Time is.
Truly.
So 6 p.m. Mountain Time, just translate that to real time. And that's where you'll find me here at TPK Roleplay. That's it. I'm done. Over.
All right, Dungeonistics, take your bite and.
Keegan?
I was like,
looking
I'm
at
not
Zoom-
gonna.
I'm
I'm not
at
gonna
Zoom
correct that.
again. Keegan, take your bite and then do your outro.
Those are a really big bite. Okay, hi. I'm game designer and streamer KeganExe. You can find me online at KeganExe.com or anywhere online at KeganExe. I have 2 games coming out soon. I have 2 Graves, RPG about destroying other people's RPG books, and the Blister City Survivor Guide are both upcoming. You can just stay tuned on my social. That's the easiest way to find me. And that's it. I'll catch you around. That's it. Bye. Who's next?
Me!
Now it's dungeonistics.
Now it's my turn. Okay. All right. Oh god. My name is Dungeonistics, and tonight I played Pyrrha, the level 20 barbarian. I had so much fun tonight, and I would totally do this again. Yeah.
Anywhere people can find you if they want to, or if you want them
Do I
to.
have social? Yes, I have socials. You can find me on the TPK Discord and on Instagram at Dungeonistics. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, Nifer, who has never really had hot sauce before, are you ready?
And I never will again. So everyone, you have been honored to watch both my first and last bite of hot sauce. I don't want to do this. I'm already crying.
Nifer, Nifer, Nifer.
Never.
Okay, hi, I'm NiferNif. You can find me everywhere at NiferNif. Heck, hang on. I wrote this
going
down
through it.
because I have no brain cells left. I play Baria. I was an artificer in Fire Genasi. I'm also on this channel at TPK in Queen's Gambit, which is our Tyranny of the Dragons module. We've been going for over a year and it's awesome. Pause. And also, I'm in Cold Hands, Warm Heart, which is also another module that is on TPK that's been going for a year. It's really great.
Our modest fellowship
Cold Hands, Warm Heart
expands.
is our
Praise
Frostman
the sun.
campaign. And I could really use some of that right now because I'm really, really hot. Okay, that's it.
All right, comrade.
Hey, I'm Comrade. Next Tuesday, Oathsworn. I think that's it.
Who did you play?
Oh, I played. No. Sorry.
What a name.
Sorry, Stratium Chloride. The Fire Genasi Cleric. Okay, I'm done.
All right. For anyone that is able to talk, for our new people in the chat, does someone want to say what the theme of all your characters was and what it means real quick? Because it is quite cool.
So we were all based on the different colors of fire that happen when you burn different chemicals. So Lith was lithium chloride. I was barium. Strontium was strontium chloride. Fall, I can't remember what yours was.
Mine's
I
just a
was
spicy food.
Copper. I was like
Okay.
copper rock. I was copper rock.
And
so I was-
yeah, Pyrrha. So that
All right.
we named ourselves after the color of fire genasi that we are. I can't feel my mouth,
All right.
but it hurts.
My last bite of the bomb is also mixed with Frank's, our number 1 wing, because I rolled so many nat ones. I finished my bomb wing way too fast.
Thank you.
And that is what you get from a show like this. So here we go. Which means the bomb on this wing is super, super fresh. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
go.
Outros, let's go.
My name is
Outros.
Cohlrabi. I have been your GM tonight. This what is Critical Heat, a Hot Ones inspired one shot. Shout out to Sean Evans. Shout out to First We Feast Heatonist, to Frank's Red Hot, to Tabasco, to Blair's, to Scorpions, to Carolina Reaper
Valentine.
from Bravado Spice,
Blair's.
and to DeBomb. Fuck you very kindly, DeBomb. But you know what you did when you made it. You know everyone hates you, and I'm sure you're used to it by now. If you like the things I say and do, and you like things like this, I stream on my own channel, which is Cohlrabi on Twitch. You can find me everywhere as @Cohlrabi. I will be back for Harper's Variants and Dark Echoes I still haven't even finished the wing in my mouth.
Oh,
Harper's Variants and Dark Echoes every other Saturday. I think that's about it. This was D&D 5e at level 20. They have taken down an ancient red dragon. As the dragon dies and a wave of heat comes over you, you
Maybe
feel...
take one more bite.
No.
Shut
I
up.
promised only one more. And I said donations are cut off, so nobody donate. We have to get through ending this.
We'll take
Since
your
you
money,
donate
but we're not going to
$100.
eat anything.
We'll take your money, but we're not gonna eat anything. The dragon rolls down the volcano. You have a path to deliver the potion to the great... What the heck did I name this? Piri Piri Volcano, which if you Google Piri Piri, P-I-R-I-P-I-R-I, you'll get a little fun fact. Another theme, you all stand around the mouth of the volcano and you pour the magic potion into the volcano, and you see as it was getting very close to erupting as it settles down, and you feel peace wash over the island once more. You begin your travel back. You have circumvented everything. You know the way back. Your journey is nice and easy on the way back, and you
We
make
stay
it
in
home.
a castle.
You do
Well-
stay in a
Yeah.
castle on the way
Yeah.
back.
I do
Castle.
cast my 9th level spell Gate and teleport back home.
We drink all the water.
Did you do that the entire time?
Well,
Again, it was about the journey, not the
exactly.
God,
not just getting there.
I'm not eating anything.
Yeah, no more hunger strike.
All right.
I will start turning down free food.
You know, the food here just has too much vinegar for me still.
Okay. You make it back home, whichever way you make it back home. And you are heroes, and the bomb's really hitting, as you can tell. Is there anything else you want to say for you and your characters as you arrive home and the adventure comes to a close?
I'm never.
I'm gonna go
doing
hug
this
the mayor,
again.
but I can't remember his name. What's her name? His name?
The mayor
Yeah.
is named Bravado Spicinopolis.
Bravado, thank you so much for this great honor.
I'm
We
moving
appreciate
away
it.
again.
You know, this was really fun. I wish we could do it again. You know, I could cast.
I wish we could do it again. Everyone has to take another bite.
Yeah, we're gonna start it from the beginning now.
All
We have
right.
to replay the whole thing. Everyone go make more wings.
Ah,
All right, next week.
Well,
Yeah.
I did make 2 of each, so
Thank you everyone for watching. It's very simple how I came up with it. I'm a big fan of Hot Ones. I think Sean is a great interviewer. There you go, I remembered the word this time. And there's been a lot of Hot Ones offshoots. There's like cold ones, probably a weed ones, probably a this,
Yeah.
that ones.
I would rather do a cold ones than
I'd
this.
rather do a weed one.
That's
High ones.
Yeah!
that's it.
Baked ones, let's go.
I have had this
baked ones is
idea
good.
for over a year, and we've had this group together for over 6 months, I believe. So thank you
Since
to
August.
my cast for joining
oh,
and
there we
for
go.
being troopers. To my knowledge, I don't think anyone else has done something like this with a TTRPG one shot and actually tried to play through. So
Good
check us out on
reason.
YouTube. We have lots of great stuff. We play lots of unique games. We have lots of unique stories, things like that. I'm sure someone in chat is already put exclamation point YouTube.
HP.
Get the channel to 1,000 subs. Do it for all the torture you witnessed here today. We are.
Yeah, if you're watching, I don't beg for subs anywhere, but there's stuff coming
Deserve this.
out of my face. Dang it, if you're in here listening to this sound, hit that button. If you
Yeah.
This
haven't
is the
yet.
first stream I've done with TPK in like months now.
And the last one too.
Also, yeah, really.
All right, bye guys. Okay.
Also, somebody go back and clip the "How are you doing?" math.
How are you doing now?
I need to see that again. Just
Also,
how are
what
you
strain
doing
was
math?
that? That was funny.
Okay. Yes, that's gonna do it from us. We are going to raid Total Party Chill as they are currently playing a tabletop RPG. So stick around with us, spread the love to them and their channel. That is it from us tonight. Thank you all, and thank you once again to my wonderful cast. I'm going to go chew more antacids because the 2 I pre-gamed were not enough. And we
Now
will
had
see
5.
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
you. We will see you on the next one. Thank you very much.
Oh, spicy.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Boy, that was spicy.